Horses have reached the starting gate. 1 mile, second wire. Joe Paul's Treasure going in 1 to 2. Miss Meadow and Brahms Bell, hard rockin'. And we're off. Joe Paul's Treasure, hard rocking outside to the front, and Brahms Bell settles back third position as they move from the mile chute onto the main portion of the track. Miss Meadow is last and loping along some 8 lengths off the lead of Joe Paul's Treasure, who's nursed along from hard rocking on the outside by a head. It's another 5 back, and Brahms Bell is in third, and traveling fourth and last is Miss Meadow. So doling out the fractions is Joe Paul's Treasure, the big favorite, a half in front from hard rockin', who's racing in the second spot. And they're clear by some 4 or 5 lengths from Brahms Bell. About the same margin, maybe 6 now back to Miss Meadow, trailing Miss Meadow's about 13 from the front. Heading on for the far turn, Joe Paul's Treasure, hard rocking, applying some pressure, continuous pressure from the outside as they edge into the far turn now, 4 furlongs out from the line. And Brahms Bell is in pursuit from third, and keeping pace as Brahms Bell. Outrun is Miss Meadow. So midway on the turn of the mile journey, Joe Paul's Treasure nursed along half in front from hard rocking second. Brahms Bell still even paced in third as they make the swing in. Joe Paul's Treasure is going to be wide off that rail, very wide, about the 5 path drifting as hard rockin' is second. Brahms Bell now set down from third position. They're a quarter of a mile out to the second line. And it's Joe Paul's Treasure, Alberto Delgado now moving away willingly. Just a little show of the whip there, and maybe a love tap to keep Joe Paul's Treasure going for that final furlong. Hard rockin' clear by second, about 4 or 5 lengths back to Brahms Bell in third, and it's Joe Paul's Treasure who will be ridden out to roll home by some 7 or 8 from hard rockin', then Brahms Bell and Miss Meadow. Three, Joe Paul's Treasure first, Alberto Delgado up 1 to 9, second number 8, hard rockin'. Salt Lake. 1:40.04 the time for the mile. Eighth lifetime score for Joe Paul's Treasure. Fourth race, 7, Derwin's Prospector won over. Scratch 13, Walkin' Boss. Fifth race off the turf, 1 mile, main track. Richard Monterey on the 1 hour commander, weight 122. Scratch the 5 Cadre, 7 Easy Mac, 8 Sir Swerve-A-Lot. Scratch 9 Pride of the Fleet, 10 Reprise, 11 Lucky Will. Eric Rodriguez on the 12 Gold Casing. Sixth race, no changes. Seventh race. Scratch 4 Toby's the Man, 6 Mastic Village, 8 Tomac. 11 Kardashian, 12 Prince Noir, 13 Kryptonite Kid. 5.5 on the main track off turf, race 7. Eighth race, Alberto Delgado on the 12 Alfaba. Weight 122, scratch 13 She Who Excels, 14 Set in My Ways. The winner, number 3, Joe Paul's Treasure, claims $7,500 to Midwest Thoroughbreds Incorporated. Jamie Ness Trainer claimed Joe Paul's Treasure, third race. Fourth race, staying with a mile finish in the fourth. First race of the 50 cent, pick 5. Exacta Trifecta.